A lot of people have approached me asking that they want to go into online business, but they don't know exactly where to begin or how to go about it. If you find yourself in that type of situation where you don't know the exact type of online business you should venture into, this video will help you a lot. It is not about being an IT person. Don't say I didn't study IT at school. Anyone can make it if you really dedicate your time to it and really learn how to do it. So these things that I am going to tell you are not theoretical concepts. They are things that I have gone through and I've made thousands of dollars from it. And if you also put your time to learn it, you can make it no matter where you are. The most important thing is that these apps, most of them, you just need an email address and a Visa or MasterCard to start. They are virtually free. What I will, however, say is that please learn them well. A lot of people just start anything they want to do it, they just put some few minutes or hours into it or few days into it, they don't get the results, and then they say, oh, I'm trying and it's not working. No, you have to put a lot of time and effort. Think about going to school. We spend about 4 years to study courses in school, but we still come out and a lot of things within our field we can't do it. So this one, they don't really require that much time, but at least put enough time. When I say put enough time, at least learn it. Even if not at all, you should put about a week and days into learning it. Some of them, if you really even dedicate effective time, 2-3 hours, you really learn how to use them. So you really need to put a lot of time to learn it very well, and you are good to go about it. So I'm giving you 5 apps that will help you to make a lot of money online. Number 1 is Google Ads. Google Ads is an app for setting up an advert on Google. Every day when you go to web browser, you are browsing on the internet, you come across adverts on websites, on Google, and then all that. All those adverts that you see, they use Google Ads to set them up. And what happens is that when you set up, when you sign in an account with Google Ads, and then you can set different types of advert. You can do a search advert. That's why when you are selling something, people can really search for you on the internet and find your goals. And then you can do display advert, where you can display your whatsoever you are selling, so that when people are searching on website, they can find you. And then you can do video ads and all that. And more to the point, the most important thing is also that with Google Ads, you can also learn about Google Analytics. That will help you to know what people are searching for on the internet. You can use Google Keyword Planner to learn what people are searching for on the internet and how you can provide what they are looking for. If you know what people are searching for, you can provide what they want, and at the end of the day, you are going to make your money from it. So the number 1 app that I am saying you should learn how to use is Google Ads. And let me emphasize that this app is important, especially if you have something that you want to sell. So that is where you should use Google Ads. If you have something that you want to sell and you want it to appear on website, use Google Ads. Okay, number two of the apps that I will want you to try and learn is Facebook Ad Manager. Facebook Ad Manager is the app for setting up adverts on Facebook and Instagram. With that app, you can really target people, what they are interested in, their age and all that, and then show your products to them. So when you go on Facebook and you are browsing, you are on Facebook scrolling and checking your friends' posts and all those things, you always come across sponsored advert. All those sponsored adverts that you see, they use the ad manager to set them up. And then actually, there are other ways to set up an advert on Facebook other than using the ad manager, but those are not effective methods. That is, a lot of people will just create a page, boost, go and click on boost, and then they think they are advertising. Yes, it is a way of advertising, but that's not effective. So you really need to use the Facebook ad manager to set them up if you want the ads to perform very well. And I have a full course on Facebook and Instagram advertising. If you want to really be an expert in it, contact me after that and I will show you much about what you can do in the description box. Okay, please, before I continue to the next point, subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so that you can really get a lot of powerful messages like this on my channel. Okay, so I'm moving on to the third one. The third app that you should learn how to use is YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio is an app that is owned by YouTube, and that is the one that you use to analyze how your video performs on YouTube. So again, with YouTube Studio, this one is especially for people who want to make money on YouTube. Like, you want to make videos, create content so that people watch, and then YouTube will pay you a commission. So that one, if you have the YouTube Studio and you really study it into details, the YouTube Studio can help you to know people who are finding your video, what do they search for, and they get your video. And if you know what people are searching for and they are getting your video, you will know how to really your next videos, how to really tailor them around to get more people to watch them. Another thing that I want to talk about is if you also know how people behave on your videos. For example, with the YouTube Studio, you can know the part of your video that people like to watch and the part that they don't like to watch. So if you know the part that they like to watch, or the type of videos they like watching, because YouTube will rank all your videos so that you will know which one is doing better and which one is not doing better, which particular part of the videos that people are watching and which one they are not watching, which one they are searching for and which one they are not searching for. You can really study, and the engagement, which one they are subscribing to your channel and which one they are not subscribing. All these metrics will help you to understand how your videos are performing. And if a lot of people are doing videos on YouTube, but they don't really make the impact they want, and they don't get many subscribers, they don't get many followers, they don't get many likes. It's because they have not taken time to study the YouTube Studio to understand much about the analysis. So you need to have the YouTube Studio, study the analytics, study the YouTube analytics, understand the metrics that are controlling that direct how your videos go on YouTube. So please get the YouTube Studio app, learn it into details. Don't just download it, but learn into details, understand how it really works. And once you are able to put enough time into it to learn a lot about it, I tell you the truth, it's going to help you to really, your videos can go far. It's not about making so many videos. Yes, it's good to make many videos, but if you don't understand how the engagement, how to really engage audience, you will do a lot of videos and you won't be getting many people watching it. You need, if you use the YouTube Studio well, you will understand how the algorithm works. And when you monitor those things well, with audience retention, subscribers, and all those things, you make videos that people are going to watch and the algorithm will recommend. Okay, I will go to the next one. The next one, which is the fourth one, is Quora. Quora is an app for questions and answers. And there are two ways to make money on Quora. One of it is, if you really answer a lot of questions that people like to, people follow you, you have a lot of followers and you have a lot of views, then you can monetize your account where Quora will pay you a commission. They'll put advert on your answers, and people, as people watch your answers, they will see advert on it, and Quora will pay you a commission. Or the other way to make money on Quora is to search for answers to whatever you're looking for. It's a good platform for searching, where you will get first-hand information about whatever you're searching for. Why do I like to research on Quora? Quora helps you to get answers that are not diluted. What do I mean? You see, sometimes you want to go into a certain kind of business, but you have one person's opinion about it, but you are not sure. Maybe what that person is saying, it may not be the same that work for you. However, if you go on Quora, every question that you want to ask, maybe someone has probably even asked and the answer is there, and you can get hundreds of thousands of answers on it. And at least one thing about me is I don't start anything by just listening to one opinion. So for example, if I want to learn something that I don't know first, go on Quora, ask about it, check answers, about 10 to 15 people answering the same question, and see what they are saying. You see, 10 to 15 people, when you read all those answers, there will be one particular truth running across all of them. And that will make you know that this is really the truth. Because sometimes what one person experienced may not be what others are going to experience. So if you take one person's opinion alone, sometimes it is too limited. But if you read other opinions about it, at the end of the day, you are going to get a wider overview and understand a lot about what you're going to do. And then you will just go into it. And some of the things you're going to meet, those things will already be discussed in the answers on Quora. So please try and search on Quora. It's Quora. It's a very powerful app. And secondly, even Quora, you can answer, even if you go and search the question you want to ask and the answers are not there, you can ask and people will come and answer. Within some days and hours, you will get the answers to your questions. And you can even invite people to come and answer, those who are expert in it. The Quora will show you that these are people who are expert in this topic. Then you invite them to come and answer a question for you. So that is it about Quora. The next one I will go, which is the fifth one, is Fiverr. Fiverr is an app where people sell freelance services, and people buy. Some come to sell and some come to buy. So if you have services that you really want to offer, it's an online platform for the whole world. So you can be in Ghana and offering services to people in USA, in Canada, in China, in India. You can. So it covers a wide range of topics. And you just create an account and then indicate your profile and what you are an expert in, and then you just put your gigs. When I say a gig, you offer whatever service you can provide, and people will come and bid on it. The one that is able to give you the amount that you want, then you work with it. And then if you build a profile, the beginning is really tough, because if you don't have people who have recommended you, it is difficult to get others to come and then patronize your service. But what you can normally do is that when you start, get some 2-3 people, and then they will recommend. When they recommend you, at least people who are satisfied, maybe you have probably done some work for them, but not even on Fiverr. But when you get them and you come, they will come and recommend and at least share an experience of how your services are. A lot of people are also coming to patronize your services, and you can make a lot of money on it, and it's throughout the whole world. So these are the 5 apps that you can really use to make a lot of money online. And then before I will end this video, I'm just asking you to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you can get more powerful messages like this. I will continue to teach you wisdom from most of the most powerful ideas around the world that will help you to succeed in life and in business. Once again, thank you for watching, and God bless you.